Hey everyone, this pot is doing fine. Anyway, this pot, I should also say, is actually a little tiny cauldron pot that you can buy, and I kept it outside for a few years and it's rusted. Look how pretty it is. Yeah, so I put this, it's an agavoides in there, and it's doing so well. It's loving it out here, and that rust is looking so good. Maybe I should elevate it. Yeah, I think I might elevate it. But anyway, that's what what I wasn't gonna. That's not what I was going to do now. Now I was thinking of cutting these tiny little sedum here. Look, it's crept up all over here, right underneath here. So I'm going to cut them. Look how cute they are. And I was thinking of planting it around the agavoides. Wouldn't it look so cute all around there? So let me do that. Yeah, this gives you a better view. Look how cute it is. It's got these tiny little legs. And look how gorgeous that looks. Got a handle. The handle is so rusty. Anyway, yeah, that looks so cute. I mean, just leave it outside for a few years and look how cute it is. This is so tiny and so finicky. I don't know which year I'll finish doing this, but let me just see how far I go before I give up. That gives you an idea of how tiny they are. Look at my fingers. Oh, this is a bunch. Maybe I can plant this bunch around it. Okay, let's try first before giving up and running off. It should catch pretty easily. These little ground covers, they're just ready to grow and survive in any condition. There, I think that should do it. Once it fills up, it should look much better. Oh, that will be so cute. Oh, look, this one is already dangling over. It looks so cute. Oh, I should put more inside. I suppose it will spread. But there you have it. Another little cute thing. Yeah, you can see now all around. It will be so beautiful. And an update, which this plant was doing so good until the possum decided to bite up, bite off all these leaves from this agavoides. Look how terrible it looks. Oh my gosh. So I brought it to the front yard, hoping to protect it. So let's see how it does here, but that's already damaged now. You can see all this is bitten off, all this inside leaves. Hopefully it shoots again. Yeah, so that's that. End of the experiment. After that damage, I went back to check all my plants, and I saw that this brachyscome daisy was also one of the plants that the possum got to. So you can see all the buds were just cut off, like as if someone did some pruning here, and it's just picked off all the flowers and eaten the new buds. I was surprised that there's still a few on this one. But yeah, it's also nibbled on the leaves. So I don't know, maybe the leaves are tasty too. But that was the only one that was flowering for, so late in winter. And I've got two of these, and this one was so full of buds. It was just ready to bloom. And then this possum came and snacked on it and took out every single bud. So anyway, I didn't even realize that until I saw the damage on that succulent. So he's been going around, he or she, I don't know, super hungry now because it's so late in winter, there's nothing around. And it's just eaten all these daisies. Maybe the daisies are tasty. Yeah, so that's gone. I just hope it buds up again. And then I checked this bacopa. This has bloomed right through from May. Right through autumn and the whole of winter. And the bees have been coming to it, so that's been a food source for them. And it didn't eat this. Nothing was cut off here. Even though it's hanging up here, I thought it would topple it, but nothing there. And I've got another bacopa down here. If it wanted to eat it, it would have eaten this one, but nothing. This bacopa doesn't smell so great. The leaves don't smell so good, so maybe it doesn't taste good too. So it hasn't touched this at all. This, you can see the leaves are intact, flowers are all intact. It just went for the daisies in this bee garden. And it's just gone and finished it. And then I went through all around the garden checking, and I was surprised that it just ate this crassula, the crassula bluebird as well. All the new shoots at the bottom were feasted upon. It's just eaten all the new and tender growth. And my pencil pine, this is the only pine I have, and it looks like it's been climbing down this tree. So you can see the branches have broken. It's probably slid down from the fence. It's eaten the top part initially, and then it slid down this tree and come into the garden and just eaten the succulents. So you can see it's just destroyed that middle section of this pencil pine. It's broken all of these branches. This is a narrow pine that just grows tall. It doesn't take up too much space, and that's why I planted it. And you can see by the fence line there, it's probably been sitting there eating all those leaves and then slid down the tree and come into the garden. And this tree looks so misshapen. Oh, my poor tree. Oh, look at it. It looks so sad. I don't know. And then it's come down. This was the closest. It's eaten this Fred Ives. This is the one that I pulled out when I planted the maple tree, and it's eaten the center bit, chewed on all the leaves. So succulent leaves. I don't know how it tastes, but I read that they are very hungry at this time of the year, and so this echeveria, this Lola's gotten snacked on, nibbled on. Hoping that it didn't taste good. That's why it's just eaten a bit of it and left it, because if it tasted good, it probably would have eaten the entire plant. It's taken a bite of this. You can see the teeth marks here on this agavoides. This little mouth has just snacked on it, and that didn't taste good probably, so it moved on to the next. And this echeveria elegans, it took a bite of that. And then to the younger plant, it's eaten off the top part there, but I'm hoping this didn't taste good too. And this agavoides next to it, it's just eaten the whole center part. I suppose that's some form of pruning. I'm hoping that will encourage new growth on the sides of this agavoides and all the other succulents too. And then I just realized that it also ate this side of that crassula, which I didn't notice at first. And it's bitten the tips of all this. So I like this crassula, and it seems like that is a bit tastier than the other succulents, which I'm worried about. I'll have to just wait and see. But in other good news, the dandelions are doing their job. I've left them, and look how cute the bees are just feasting on them. So at least in the dead of winter, they've got some food. Look at this one. They're so busy here. So I've seen them on quite a few dandelions, so that's good that I left them up. And my Philotheca, this is a winter bloomer. It's an Australian native that's in full bloom. So lovely and bright. It didn't eat that, thankfully. And this is the rice flower. Also, it's got full buds ready for spring. So I'm glad that it didn't attack this. So these are all the good news story. And this, I was going to say, looks just like a hydrangea. I've seen hydrangeas all over the channels recently in the US and the UK. So I thought, oh yes, I've got a succulent hydrangea. Let me showcase that. Yeah, and other good news, all the seeds that I threw, the alyssum seeds that I threw back in autumn, they've all sprouted out, and they've sprouted all around this stepping stones. I mean, I wasn't consistent in where I threw them. I just threw them anywhere, and you can see by the way they've grown that where the seeds fell, they've just sprouted there, which is really good. I can now maybe transplant them from here, just like the ones I did at the front. But yeah, so some I might leave because, they don't look bad there. Oh yes, I want to show you last my other beautiful snowflake that's blooming in my pot. And this pot, you can see I bought it as poppy blue, but it seems to be a mixed bag because look, this is such a gorgeous flower I found there. So I'm going to try and track it and keep this bulb for next year. So I seem to have different colors. I need to keep track of them and just look how many colors. So far I've got 3, the purple, this, and a pink. So that's it for today. So we got to take the good with the bad, and that's what gardening's about. And I hope you enjoyed this little detour to show you my possum friend in the garden. So I'll catch you next week. Bye.